Hey guys, it's your girl Shant Holly 89. I have just finished watching Glee and now it's time for my review. This episode was called Jagged Little Tapestry and it is the third episode. There are 9 more episodes to go, so let's get started. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I liked and what I don't like about this episode, as with every review. Okay, so I have notes. I'm professional now. I got notes and stuff. Okay. I liked Hand in My Pocket, which was sung by Heather Brittany and Naya Santana. I love that. I love Alanis Morissette because she is awesome. I know, like, at the time I was young when she came out, so I didn't really have an appreciation for her music. But wow, I love her music now. I've become such a fan of her music. And I remember at the time they said that her whole album, which is Jagged Little Pill, was really angry. And but it's like some of the best songs come from hurt and pain. So I really love that they're doing this. And I love Carole King, of course. Tapestry is an awesome album. So that's what I will miss about Glee, is that it had an appreciation for music. It wasn't just one genre of music. It was all genres. It was Broadway. It was rap. It was R&B. I have such an appreciation for all types of music. So that's the one thing that I'm going to miss about Glee. I'm going to miss it anyway, but that is the biggest thing that I'm going to miss about Glee. Okay, the next song that I liked was It's Too Late, which was sung by Darren and Chris, Blaine and Kurt, of course. I liked it because it just shows that, it really shows that in the song they do still care about each other, but Kurt later says that he was imagining Blaine and him singing this song around town, but it shows that there's still that hurt there and that they still do love each other. Well, at least Kurt still loves Blaine. But, I'm going to get to Kurt in this episode. Oh, you best believe it. And later on in this review, I'm going to get to Kurt. Okay, just so you know. Okay, So Far Away, which was sung by Quinn, Diana, and Jenna, who plays Tina. I really like that. I like that. I like that song. They were trying to help out Becky because Becky told a bunch of lies and Becky got a boyfriend. So it was good to see Becky. I was glad to see her and to see that, see what happened to her after high school, because it's kind of nice to see her. So I like Becky. Okay. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow, which was sung by, I finally learned the new kids' names other than Jane. Okay. And I learned I got their real names. Okay. Samantha Ware, who plays Jane, and Bill Lewis Jr., who plays Mason. So I love the song. It was really good. Will you still love me tomorrow? I'm not a good singer, just so y'all know. Okay, and then the final song I liked was You Learn by the entire cast, the rest of the cast. I really liked the song. It was really good. I liked them. They were going to do a mashup of Alanis Morissette and Carole King, because these are two singers whose songwriters whose songs come from the heart and come from bad break. It's not necessarily like, oh, they're angry, because I remember, like I said, at the time when I was growing up, I remember like Alanis Morissette, a lot of people were saying she's angry. But when you listen to her album, it's like, it's not angry. It's like, yeah, some of the songs, it's because it's aimed towards a man. Like, he broke her heart. And so, but in Carole King, her songs are, some people might say, oh, well, Carole King's songs are kind of angry, but they're not. If you listen to the whole album, you'll get an appreciation. I have appreciation for the music, because I know a lot of young people my age, don't have an appreciation for music from the past, but I really do. So I love this. I love that they're doing this for this episode. I know I'm saying something nice about Glee. Wow, I'm saying something nice. I actually enjoyed this episode. Okay, as for what I don't like. Okay, let me move it over here. As for what I don't like, Kurt got on my last nerves. Okay, I love Kurt. He's my baby. But when you wrong, you wrong. You ruined Santana and Brittany's engagement, which, by the way, oh, that's something I liked, Santana and Brittany. I also liked that they were dealing with the transgender, they're dealing with the transgender storyline with Coach Beast. I really like that, because being transgender, you can be, it's not about, oh, you like, you're gay or something. It's not that. It's that you don't feel comfortable in your body. Like, she felt that she was a man. Even though she's a woman, she felt that she's a man. That's what she feels. That's who she wants to be, and that's who she feels that she is. And she can still like men, even though she's in the process of transitioning. She can still like men. It's not about being gay. When you're transgender, it's not about, oh, this person, you can be a woman, like Coach Beast, transitioning into a man and still like men. Okay, it's like that. It's nothing to do with you being gay. To me, it has nothing to do with gay. Gay and transgender are two different things. Okay, so I really liked how they were handling that storyline. I really liked how they were, I love, like I said, Brittana engagement. It's on and popping. They're going to have their wedding. So, yay. I'm so excited. I like Brittana. I like both Brittana and Klaine. Even though I'm more of a Klaine shipper, I still like Brittana. I feel like they've been robbed for so long, never getting enough screen time as it is, and now they can finally be together. I'm so happy, so I cannot wait. Now, I did hear that there's a spoiler going around that Kurt and Blaine are going to get married in episode 8, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, because even if they do, good for them, but it's like, I'm not getting my hopes up for that, so, oh well. Okay, now back to what I do not like. Okay, Kurt got on my last nerve. I get it. You're mad. You're upset. You're angry. But it's like, it's your own fault. You broke up with him. It was not Blaine. It was not, Blaine did not call it off. It was you. And Santana, as much as I love Santana, I'm like, well, was that really necessary? But I think he needed it. He needed somebody to tell him the truth. And I'm glad it was Santana who just put him in his place. And so did Brittany. She put him in his place too. But Brittany was saying that you have to you can't spend your whole life hoping something might happen. You have to move on. And I want Kurt to move on, because even if they're not together, at least I want Kurt to be happy. I want Blaine to be happy. Even if it's with Krowski. I don't understand it. I think that's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. The writers ruined Klaine. They ruined Klaine for me. Now I'm like, I've always been Team Brittana anyway, because I love Brittana. But like I said, I'm more of a Klaine shipper. So I like Brittana, but I'm rooting for them all the way. Get your wedding. Hey, if Kurt and Blaine ain't getting married, I don't care. It's like, I don't care anymore. It's like, I'm so done with it. I'm done. I hope next episode is going to be different. I don't want to hear about Kurt. Kurt got on my nerves. So Kurt, you're in my shit list for this episode. For once, I agree with Rachel. I know. I don't know what it is. It's like it's like they're trying to get me to like Rachel, the writers, but I'm like, I still don't like her. I mean, because Rachel, I get my hopes up. I'm like, oh, she'll finally understand. She'll finally be different this episode. She'll finally, make a change. And I'm like, no. Then she goes back to her same old shit. So I ain't get my hopes up on her. But yeah, Kurt, you got on my nerves. I hope Kurt is not like this for the rest of the season. If so, like Tina, I'm going to be turned off. I don't like Blaine this season either. I think it's stupid, like I said, that he's dating Krowski. I think it's stupid. It almost seems like he's doing it to just hurt Kurt because Kurt hurt him. And it's like, you know what? Maybe it is real. Maybe he does love Krowski, but maybe they moving in together, so, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, that's what I didn't like. So basically, Kurt, I didn't like you in this episode. I didn't like the fact that, I'm still not happy about it. As a Klaine shipper, I'm pissed. I feel like we've been robbed, and it's like, you've taken a couple, and you just ruin them for like just because you felt you've taken what made me as a fan fall in love with Kurt and Blaine and just ruined it. So maybe episode 8 it'll be different, but hey, who knows. But that was it. I mean, I liked the fact that Nene Leakes was back. I love me some Nene Leakes. I didn't like her on The Housewives, but I really like her on Glee. So Coach Roz was back. I liked her. I liked that she came back. So yeah, I mean, like I said, love the transgender storyline that they were going with Coach Beast. I love Brittana engagement. I think it's cute. I'm even gonna go so far as to say, as a Klain shipper, I know I probably have to turn in my card. It was probably better than than Kurt and Blaine's engagement. Actually, it was better than Kurt and Blaine's engagement. I know. Bite my tongue. I know. It's like wow, like, I know, but it was because it was simple and it was like it wasn't over the top. And I always felt like Kurt shouldn't have said. I think they shouldn't have gotten them engaged. Like Kurt and Blaine were definitely too young to be together. I don't think Brittany and Santana are too young. I think Brittany and Santana are different than Kurt and Blaine because they know what they want. And, you know, Santana did make a good point. She said that Brittany always, like, loved her for who she was. And I like that. I like that she loved her for who she was. I know in my glasses you can see a Christmas tree. Yes, I still have my Christmas tree up. I'm planning to take it down tomorrow, but I wanted to light it up one more time because it's really pretty. So look at my Christmas tree. If you can see it. Hope you can see it. I hope you can see the Christmas tree, but I wanted to light it up one more time. So yeah, because I'm taking it down tomorrow. So I'm hoping to, I just wanted to show you guys my Christmas tree and see how it looked. But anyway, I'm rambling again because I'm hungry and I'm about to eat my Delia's. Oh, there's this place called Delia's chicken sausage stand in Atlanta, and I love it. That's where I'm from, and I love it. It's so good. So I am getting that, about to eat that, and I'm gonna go to bed. So anyway, like I said, this out of a score from 1 to 10, I would give this episode a 9. I really liked it, so I really enjoyed it. See, I'm not bad. I'm not gonna be bashing Glee this season. I'm actually gonna, if I like something, I'm gonna tell you guys that I like it. So I really liked it. So this gets a 9. So anyway, I will see you guys next week for Glee episode 4. Bye-bye.